Hey guys, how's it going? SoCal here. So it occurred to me, I made a video about 4 months ago on this particular F1 AR that I was building, and at the point at which I did the video, it was really only the upper because I hadn't gotten the lower portion of the build out of jail, so to speak. In California, you got to wait 10 days after you make the purchase in order to actually acquire the firearm, and lower being the drosable part. I had to wait 10 days, but I couldn't wait to show you guys the upper. So anyway, here's the whole gun in its completed format. I took this to the farm and a bunch of guys shot it, and I don't know any of them that liked it, but you know, I think it's friggin' sweet as hell looking, and it shoots like a dream. So let's go through it from the back to the front, show you guys what I have here, and kind of explain why I set it up the way I did. So working from the back, we have the Phase 5 tube and kind of butt stock, I guess, for lack of a better word. It's just this aluminum piece that slides over this kind of octagonal buffer tube, and it's got a couple of screws that go up in here that kind of lock it into place. I have it as far back as I can get it, just for length of pull reasons, as well as the way the scope on this thing is set up. Basically, when I bring this up, all I have to do is just stick it on my shoulder. I don't have to push my neck forward or do what they call the turtle. I can bring it up into my sight, and I have a perfect view through the optic on it. Of course, we have this awesome fin grip, which is in order for compliance purposes in California. The Phase 5 plate here, it also has like a QD attachment right here. I was trying to get all matchy with the kind of the finish on the gun, which they call battle-worn nickel boron. I have a I think this is a Strike Industries charging handle. Yeah, Strike Industries charging handle. Riding up the front here, I have a Leopold Mark 6 1x6 scope, which is phenomenal glass. Really happy with that. At just over 1x power, you can actually coat witness through it. It's illuminated, so you can get a nice red dot in there. The trigger on it is made by a company called Elfman. It's this trigger. Their AR-15 kind of competition trigger. It is sickening light, and I've really come to like the flat face triggers. They're just, I don't know, something about them. Maybe it's because I'm a 1911 fanboy. Just kind of reminds me of that. But yes, indeed, this gun is clear. Safety Sally, triple checked. This is an adjustable trigger. I think it goes between 4 and 2.5 pounds. Let's see, 2 3/4 to 4 pounds, that is. And I think it's set right now for around 3 pounds. I don't know. Let's get a measure on it. Alright, let's get a quickie on it. Oh, that was wrong. 2 pounds, 1 ounce. Let's get one more. Now it's 2 pounds, 3.6 ounces. So, as advertised, you can tell that this is definitely a 2 3/4 pounds, not so much. Yeah, so it is adjustable. All you have to do to get at it to make that adjustment is pull the back pin, and then up underneath that you have that little Allen key right there, and you just turn that in or out, and that'll determine your trigger weight. So anyway, I have the K&S pins, anti-rotation pins. I think this is a Seekins. It might actually be the F1 selector. Regular plain Jane mag release. You can see the skeletonized frame on this, just sick as hell looking. The bolt, actually, let me take this back apart. I did do part of a video on this, but I have to show you this thing just because it's so freaking awesome. I haven't actually cleaned this since the farm, and you can see it's a little dirty, but the cool part about these DLC bolts, DLC coated bolts, they literally wipe right off. You got some gook on there, but they're so smooth, and it's killer looking too. Got the little F1 logo, very sporty. On down, don't recall exactly what the rail is on this. I'm gonna link the other video I did on the upper portion of this rifle. Go ahead and check that out. I'll have a link in the description box as well as an end card at the end of the video. You can click on, check it out. Inside here I do have the gunner profile 16-inch Faxon barrel with an adjustable gas block, which is made by Superlative Arms. And on down I do have the Landtac brake on it. I've just found that these, along with the ones that come from Patriot Ordnance Factory, really do the best job at that compensation factor. So I'm pretty happy with this. It's really sweet build to shoot. I've been digging it. I always get great compliments on it at the range when I go, and usually let anybody I can find that's interested to shoot it, just because it's such a fun and lightweight gun to shoot. This was kind of like the last fast, light AR build that I did. I got a couple more AR builds coming up, one of which is another frame from F1 Firearms. So hopefully Tim, if you're watching over at F1, see, doing a video for you guys, send me my other damn gun. Hurry up and finish it, would you, bro? Alright guys, you guys know the drill. Hit that sub button, give me a thumbs up, and stick around.